So, as you just joined us, A&E were 2-0 ahead. They won the 1 versus 1 and 2 versus 2. But E-Corp come back and won the 3 versus 3. So they're 2-all apiece in this whole match. So 4 versus 4 is worth 2 points as well. And then 5 versus 5 is worth 3 points. So we are going to see a 5 versus 5 match after this one. And we are underway for 4 versus 4 though. We'll stick with ranked because he had an amazing race in the 3 versus 3. Did so well for his team. And let's see if he can do it again. Currently in 6th position. Now 5th as well. So just getting ahead of Edward. But it's a fight between Dutchy and Zad. Dutchy, who played the 1 versus 1, had an amazing race there and looks to have another race in this one. But he's against Zad right now, who's in this 4 versus 4 and is doing so well right now. So the advantage is, it might be in E-Corp's favour according to the times, but we'll find out as I come to the finish line right now. Dutchy is going to have first place, followed by Ranked, then Mathix, then Zad, then Shambo, then Edward, then Punky, then Vader. And that round will go to A&E. You see the team scores right now, 21-15, so clear win there for A&E. But not many mistakes from all the players, so good racing there from all the players. Into round 2 we go. Let's go with Edward. Let's see how he does. Again, you can see all the players bunched up at the start. It's always good when you see that. Show how close the skill gap is between all these players. Ooh, oh no, Zad on the Ramstein loses his grip there. Gets a few bumps there, loses grip, and he has to fall back. 2.5 seconds behind. Vader's 1.4 seconds behind as well. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh no, Shambo and Edward hit at the same time. Wow. This is an unfortunate race for them. But it's going to be Ranked and Punky will take first and second. Dutchy in third and Mathix in fourth. Vader in fifth. Zad in sixth. Shambo in seventh. And Edward's going to come in now. Nope. Edward doesn't want to come in. He just wants to go on his head in eighth. And that will be a round towards E-Corp. So, wow. Unfortunate there for both Mathix and... Sorry, Edward and Shambo. And we are back 1-all apiece. And this is a race to 5 rounds as well, I believe. So 2 versus 2 and 4 versus 4 always played out at 5 rounds. Or race to 5, I should say. Let's start with Punky. Punky was in the 1 versus 1. Unfortunately, didn't have the best races in 1 versus 1, but maybe he's regained his focus right now in this one. Ooh, Punky having a bit of a lag spike there. But he's back in the race. And just getting ahead of Ranked right now, but he's following Dutchy and Shambo. As we are coming to the finish line around this corner. And this should be another round for A&E. Will be, because Dutchy and Shambo finish first and second. Get the majority of the points. Ranked in third, Mathix in fourth, Punky in fifth, Vader in sixth, Edward in seventh, and Zad in eighth. So another round there to A&E, and they'll take the slight lead, 2-1. Let's go with Shambo. Of course, Shambo in the 2 versus 2. And some good racing in the 2 versus 2, of course. And not doing so bad here, as he's currently not too far behind. Yeah, and it's always nice to see the pack. See how closely they are together. Dutchy fighting off Zad, Punky fighting off Edwin right now. So close battles between all these players. As we are coming to the finish line. Dutchy's going to take first by the looks of it. Punky sneaks into third. Mathix in fourth, Shambo in fifth, Edward in sixth, Ranked in seventh, Vader in eighth. That will be a round to A&E again, though. So it looks like A&E have found their footing. Let's see newcomer Zad to this race. First time we'll see him in this match. Not doing too bad though, but we get an early lead here from Dutchy and Shambo in first and second after checkpoint 4, as we come to a turn just before checkpoint 5. Again, very good from all these players. Ooh, Edward just goes slightly wide there. Oh no, someone on the Ramstein. Loses a bit of speed. I'm not sure who that was. Possibly Shambo. By the looks of it, it is Shambo. So, oh no, Zad into the corner. Right into the peak of the corner there. So he'll fall back. As we'll see the finisher, Dutchy again. He loves this track. Currently in first positions, ranked in second, Edward in third, Mathix in fourth, Vader in fifth, Punky in sixth, Zad in seventh, and Shambo in eighth. Dutchy's map this is. So 4 rounds to 1. I believe this is the last round. I think you could tell me if I'm wrong, but it is race to 5 on 4 versus 4, and this should be the last round if A&E can close it out. So far so good for them, as the advantage is for them. Well, I think might be a draw round, but Ranked is saying no to that. Don't want no draw rounds. They need a few more rounds on the board. So Zad and Ranked currently in first and second, followed by Mathix and Edward right now. Punky and Vader in 5th and 6th. So the advantage will be in favour of E-Corp. Shabo's had a shambolic round here. And so has Dutchy as well. So it looks like this will be a round for E-Corp. Should be a round. We'll see now. There we go. Yep, there we go. It's a round for E-Corp. 21 to 15. So 4 rounds to 2 still here on map points for A&E. Let's see who have we not seen. Not Vader. We haven't seen Vader this one. Unfortunately, he was unlucky in the 2 versus 2. But he's doing alright right now for his team. Meanwhile, Dutchy and Mathis get a great start. So is Shambo as well. Ranked is saying nope, he wants to be in this lineup as well. Again, oh, Dutchy just falling behind here. Lost of speed. Oh, there goes an A&E player. Oh, that was going to be Shambo again. Another shambolic round for him. He's lost his cool so far, so this should be a round for E-Corp. Not sure what happened there to Shambo, but hopefully gets his focus back in the next rounds. But 4 rounds to 3, E-Corp are fighting hard. Absolutely crazy race. It's really, you know, flabbergasting. All these players are so good right now. The skill level between these players so close, so sick as well. Let's find Edward though. This is so hard to call right now. He ranked doing his best right now, but it looks like it might be going to A&E if it stays like this. Yep, 1, 2, 3 for A&E. That was too close to call. Had to let it play out. And A&E will take this 4v4 sub match, and will take the lead in this whole match 4-2 now.